Hey, this is June from Goldhand Drawings. Today I'll be talking about pros and cons of Kaweco Sport Fountain Pen. I think Kaweco Sport is one of the beginner's fountain pens, so I thought it would be nice to make one video talking about them. So first, when I saw them, I actually didn't like the way it looks. I was more kind of into the Kaweco special lines because it looks cooler. Most of the special lines designs are based on this pencil profile, so I was kind of into the special lines at the beginning, and later about the sport, and then grew on me. Kaweco Sport was released in 1935, I believe, so it does have like a vintage look to it, and after I tried one, I was really into it and start buying one by one, and these are the results now. And all of them are EF. I only use EF, so only EF. So anyway, the first strength points for the Kaweco Sport is that they do have like a variety of series you can choose from, and of course the color too. They have the Sport, which the hardware comes in gold color, and I don't have it, but they have the Skyline, which the hardware comes in silver, and they also have this frosted line, which is a little bit translucent, and also aluminum, and then aluminum and carbon combo, and also they comes in brass and stainless steel, and then they even have sterling silver, I believe, and they even have this like Kaweco collection limited editions. There's no difference between like the original ones, just only the writing is different. And then they even have like a gallon letter collaborations and gold spot collaborations. I mean, I bet there's more. So it's kind of easy to find the one that you like because they comes in like a lot of colors and a lot of different like materials too. So I think that's like one good strength points about the Kaweco Sports. And the second one is that it's really easy to use. I personally do a lot of quick notes often, and this is actually made for the quick notes. It's a twist mechanism, but you only need to turn just a little bit to open it, you know. I believe just only like one turn. Yeah, just like one turn, 1.2 turn, you're ready to go. And this brass, you really need like a half turn. So it's very easy to open, and when you post it, it becomes a full size. So very easy to carry, very easy to open, very easy to use. It's very beginners friendly, I think. And also, this also comes in the international cartridge, so wherever you go, you won't have any problem finding inks. And you can always buy the nib part separately, and you can also change the nib very easily. I'll show you with this one. You just grab the each side of the nib with your kitchen towel, and then just turn it side, and then the feed and the nib comes out. So it's very easy to replace it. Just in case your nib get damaged, you know, you can always like change it very easily. And the nib, I think it costs like, I don't know, $10 maybe, 15, I don't know. It's not that expensive, so it's really easy to maintain it. But there's also a downside to these Kaweco Sports, and the first downside of the Kaweco Sport is that they don't have like a consistent nib quality. It's always different. Like my brass and the lavender, they both have a good quality nib, you know. Everything was fine. But this frost, I think it's a little bit bold, even though it's the same EF, but I can live with it. The problem that I had was with these two, this burgundy color, it was just too thin, you know, almost like a Japanese EF, but even more, I think, because it always scratches the paper. So I think the nib quality is really bad. And this coral red is even worse because always have a skipping problem every like 5 seconds. So the nib that has on the coral red is really bad. I mean, if I turn it like 30 degrees, it will come out, but it won't come out like in a standard. So this inconsistent nib performance is a real stress, to be honest. And second, You have to buy the clips separately, and it's not that cheap. I believe it costs like $5 or something. So I think this is a downside, you know, because you know Lamy doesn't. We don't need to buy a separate clip, you know. Maybe that's why we have more Safari users than the Sport users. I don't know, but this one we do have to buy it separately, and it costs like $5 or something. And last, it's not a downside for the quick note people, but the grip area is too small. It's not big enough for long writing session, you know. And also when you post it, especially like this plastic ones, they do have like a slight scratch to it when I always like post it, and we always have to post when we need to write because it's too small. Yeah, so anyway, these are the pros and cons of the Kaweco Sports. And if you still like it after watching my video, I think go and have a happy shopping time. Okay, so this is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.